Hey everyone, Mherex here, bringing you another video. This is episode 46 on the free-to-play. When it's the kind of the weekend update feud, just going through the Blitz here. I thought I would play it like just in case I get anyone. And then some tours to clean up if it'll get us some milestones and whatnot. So the feud went really well. I got to the 350, what is it, million? I don't know. Too big of a number. Anyway, I got to the 350 milestone. So I do have, I think it's like 7 or 8 whatchamajiggies, prize wall tokens. I think it's 8. So we will be able to pick up a plate if we want. If we get lucky, maybe we'll take the red reinforce if we get there. I don't know. Pig Boy is probably better in combination with the rabbit down the hole that I have, so I'd have if I get to 10, I'd have a choice to make there. Also, we will be skipping getting the loopholes in favor of the plate, because I've struggled to try and get that plate. It's been on the wall like 4 or 5 times, and this will be the first chance I have at it. The other times I just didn't get enough, so I want to make sure I get it for sure. Solo contest points, I haven't done a lot of the tours yet, so we may get some more Blitz tickets. But it's pretty easy with Piper, as you can see on the normal one. I'm just literally, I got Molly, Holly in, unleveled, and then Piper, she can just auto it. Again, I've said this a few times, but her rework has been phenomenal for this account. She's only 5-star gold, and she's just really, really good for me. Like, honestly, in Feud, I beat, it takes a long time, but I beat a 6-star gold with her a couple times. And, yeah, just really, really beneficial to this account. And Feud is really close. I got it with, like, 15 minutes left. I got to the 350, because I think you get about 300, I want to say, like, 320 million, or 320, whatever, if it's billion, million, whatever, with doing all the tasks. So then Raw War Score, I had to get like about 30 mil on top of that, and it's not the easiest thing to do with the level of account I have. So I didn't obviously feud the entire time. I slept and all of that stuff. But yeah, with like 15 minutes to go or so, I got to the 350 milestone, so we got enough. I really wanted to have enough to get the plate, and then you never know what's going to happen in the Blitz, if you'll get any tokens or not, and I didn't want to leave it up to chance or luck. So yeah, let's just check the tours in between here. You can see I really only did the Hall of Fame ones, and then the last one I tend to struggle with Lex anyway. Because he's under-leveled, because I'm not buying the tokens off the prize wall, because we really want to get Titan Plate this month, so... But we can use Roxanne here, or Nia, who I have. I just need to remember Becky's got a sub reversal. That's why I didn't finish this one. I went in with a sub, and I was like, oh, uh-oh, you know. But yeah, we can use Nia here. She's got a decent damage finisher, so that's nice. We have a move damage metal on for the Fury, so her finisher hits pretty hard even at 5-star bronze, so we can probably do some work with her. This is a speed tour get for me on the free-to-play. Obviously it's a big one. I think we're at like close to 2 mil on the finisher, I want to say, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, 1.7 mil. I may end up maxing. I think I have enough currency that I can probably max that metal. So. Naomi shards. Yeah, we'll see where we can get on the tours, if we can get to a decent spot or not. Oh, that's so annoying. There we go. Tiffy. All right. I actually have some of the CSS. Kind of nice. Very often I do not. Okay. Yeah, Mherex went to max. He maxed out the CSS stuff, whatever, the 500 million, whatever it was. Did all of his blitzes. I think I got 6 or 7 tokens from the blitz. So he'll be able to get something good off the prize wall. A couple something goods. I'm thinking the moment, for sure. Probably. Yeah, I think. Becky has, what's her reversal? I think it's trap gems, so we should be fine. Also, Tiffany has multiply, so if the later Beckys use anything that adds multiplies, we'll reverse that. So it should be good matchup for us, I think. I think. Boo-doo-boo-boo. Decent amount of points. Yeah, I think we might end up doing okay. I think we're gonna end up doing okay. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. All right. We don't have contest challenge tour. Let's see what that is. There's always a lot of points in there. Striker, modern era, EO. What's her reversal? I mean, that's not going to do too much. Gosh. That's bad. 26 million? Yeah, we're not going to do 26 million with a striker, so we can't get past normal. That's unfortunate. I mean, there's so many points that we miss out on that challenge tour because we don't have any of the stuff. So it is what it is. Is there any points? How many points in this one? 250? Well, we'll give it a try in case we lose or something. Let's see. Can take him up to 4-star bronze. That's certainly going to help. So let's do that. What'd you guys think about Lex's gear being sold for 30? Yes, it came with pulls, but I mean, for the silver gear, 30 bucks, that seems like, yeah, way too much for what it is. That's one more like, I think, silver gear on the free. I think that's one they more should throw up like with $10 in pulls or something extra, or at the very highest 20. I didn't even think about it for 30. I'm like 30 bucks, whatever. I got better stuff to spend my monies on. I was kind of annoyed with the price point, to be honest. I'm like, this is silly. I don't like this. I don't know, where were you guys at? Did you think it was okay? Were you like, bruh? I mean, I would love to get it simply because I actually have the Eat plate for Lex, but I don't have the JD drip yet. But I could throw the Eat plate on him. That's assuming it has strap, but I also have Goldberg, so I don't really care. I'd rather run Goldberg. to be honest, even on the free-to-play, so. Green. There's the... It's unfortunate we don't get the botch finisher. That's unfortunate. That's really quite annoying, to be honest. 1.34 is nice, though. Let's go like this. We can put some trainers on there now. Yellow move damage. Seems like that's about it for yellow move damage, huh? Alright. There we go. 1.8. 1.94. Yeah, that'll work. And since we're focused on yellow moves, that's 140. Yeah, we'll just stay with the rear cycle. And you can see I have no Hall of Fame straps, so let's see if Lex can do this for 250,000. We'll just hit this. Yeah, it looks like finishers should have enough to straight out do it. Excellent. Glad we got enough tokens at the end, because I did not have enough to start. Perfect. Very good, very good. Beautimus. It'd be hilarious if we pulled EO from one of the boxes. People would hate me. Okay. Speaking of Lex tokens. Okay. Normal's done. Alright. This is the Nia one. Let's see how much metal currency we have. I feel like I got some during Feud. Oops, not you. Not you. You. There we go. $870K. It's pricey, but it's definitely going to make a difference on that finisher. So for now, I think I'll get enough value out of it. That is probably worth it for now, I think. See what it brings this finisher up to. Yeah, 2 million. That's pretty good. Probably should throw Mosh on here. Yeah, I think we should throw Mosh on. Since we got a Fury set up and some multiplies. Let's see. Just, yeah. This is when I was messing around with the power gems. Oh, we can get one higher multiply, or Mosh is slightly below where he needs to be. And we want blue gems. We have 10%, 5%. Flat blue would be better, but I don't think we have flat blue yet. Yeah. Multiply gems 5% more. It's the same as like blue, so We'll just go this route for now. It's not much, but it is something. Well, not too bad. Oh, some more Blitz tickets. Okay, cool. That's nice. We'll score some more Blitz tickets. Maybe we get some medallions. I can't do the 5-ticket one, obviously. I don't have the stuff to run it. But yeah. This is a nice one. I actually have a couple of the CSS, so... It is nice to have the CSS and be able to win with them. Very nice. The account's coming along quite nicely. Yeah. Showdown can be really rough. And if it's Lady Boss Battle, that can also be rough. It'd be awesome if we could get a few milestones on this one. There's some decent stuff for me in the milestones, so I think it's mostly though like tier 5 medals. Which we still could use some of those, so it's all good. It's all good. Tiffany did relatively well in Feud too. I mean, bronzes was an auto win, and silvers was usually win, but golds was going to be an L, so Piper was just better for golds. So, but Tiffany did really well. I was happy with her performance for sure. Yeah, so I feel like the account's coming along quite nicely. Actually better than I could hope for. A lot of that in part to the speed tour, which is great. And I hope they bring back. We'll see. We'll see in the meantime what we all do. But let's just stay on the Tiffany one so I don't have to change anything. Bailey's bronze, Becky's silver. We may be okay, and there's a ton of points in here. So if we can get all of these nodes cleared, that would be massive, massive amount of points, since we lose out on a bunch with the challenge tour. Like, just a humongous amount. This one was okay. Big amount of points. Let's see if we can beat Becky. Hopefully, her moves don't start loaded. Or she has the multiply set. If she does. I think we'll be okay. I think she does have the multiply set, so... And we are not focused. which would give her a stun. And we don't like stuns. Well, we like them. We just don't like them being used on us. I would really like to be able to bring Tiffany up, but the shards being acrobatic defensive is a big bummer. It's going to be a long time because we need to take Cena to 6-star bronze first, and yeah, hopefully we can just pull Tiffany like out of something and get her shards, right? Because we're not going to get, you know, special edition Cena shards most likely. I don't feel like, I mean, I'm lucky, but I don't feel like I'm that lucky, so. Oh no, they changed it to Striker? Or am I on the wrong one? What? Oh no, it was Striker, that's right, it was Nia. Don't mind me, guys, I'm stupid. It was Nia the whole way, so. Oh, this is gonna be rough. I hope Asuka doesn't start loaded. Well, Asuka's sometimes, AI plays Asuka really dumb. So, you know. I can't imagine, though, this is going to hit for much more than, like, 3 mil. So, it's going to take a lot of cycles. And that move damage is probably big. I don't know. Let's just see what happens. I'll try not to freak out. Yeah, 4 million. Don't use it. And that's probably all she wrote, folks. It's funny, because the AI usually plays her trashy. But not here. Usually it swipes. Here it's actually placing the stuff perfect, too. That's funny. Yeah. That would take a red MP down prop. Which I wonder if it is worth that. Think about it for a moment. It's a lot of points in there. It's a lot of points in there. Let's look at our situation. Oh, well, heck. All of those chests are pretty good. They're all pretty good. That's 900,000 points if we can get both of them. Plus the Blitz. We get those 900,000. That's like 5 million. Then the Blitz surely would get us, it's like 60,000 and we have like 10 tickets. It's probably going to be really close to getting these two. We're going to miss the gold chest for sure. But I think we get close enough. Well, we should do the Blitz first. Before I do a bunch of... Also, let's check while we're thinking of it. Did I claim my daily bag? I don't know if I did or not. I did, okay. So yeah, here you can see we are sitting on 8 prize wall tokens. So that means we can get a plate if we want. The pig boy. Or we could take 7 pulls. Pulls on this account is probably really good. You know, it's not gonna get us enough milestones, or it's probably gonna matter though. So yeah. We need level up a superstar as well, huh? One at a time. Slowly. Ah, goodness gracious, pop-ups. Nothing to claim there. Okay. League tasks are coming along nicely. Obviously, we got all of our feud ones done. It's just going to be waiting on the silly, this thing, like 20 more days of league points. So we don't need to rush the limited time tours because we'll get there. So, Blitz, that's what we decided, right? How many tickets? Yeah, 10 tickets. It's like 60 some thousand. It's going to be really, really tight. Although if we get medallions, we lose points, which is fine. Because if we get to 10 medallions, it makes interesting choices. And this is really easy. It's just auto clear. I figure you guys are probably maybe interested in where we end up and if we get whatever out of this, like in my prize wheel choice on the free to play. I don't know. Maybe I should have like done this before I started recording the Blitz. I guess probably should have, because it's not really exciting necessarily. I don't know. Hard to know what to do sometimes. It is, it is. I think it's Boss this week. I'm assuming it's going to be Lady Boss, since Becky was the A tier, which they've been saying is going to be useful for Boss. So I'm assuming we're going to see like a Boss with purple and multiply gems boosted. I'm assuming. Because, you know, Becky is pretty big on purple and multiply gems, so yeah. Da, 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 da. Hey, buddy. Can't see, Dexy. It's okay. My cat, Dexter, hopped in front of me. He loves to do that. His favorite spot is in front of my monitor. Some days he's a caterist, which is like a terrorist, but it's a cat thing, a caterist. And just like all day long, it's a constant battle of him. And he's a weird cat. He has like super cat anxiety. So like he can't really sit still very much. So like he's constantly in front of me. Then he wants to be petted, but you gotta pet him in a certain way where he feels like he can get away. So you can't really hold him, but he wants to be held. He's really weird. So like he just went in front of my monitor and then he jumped on my chair arm and he's sitting under my arm while I'm petting him and he's purring. But he's almost trying to get away at the same time, if that makes sense. He needs to feel like he's not even remotely kind of trapped for him to be comfortable. Other than if you sit on the couch downstairs. For some reason, he has marked the couch as his safe space. And if you're on the couch, then he'll like jump in your lap and let you like hold him and he'll purr and he's just super, super happy. Otherwise, the rest of the time, he's mostly in front blocking the lower quadrant of my monitor or on my arm, the chair of my armchair, the chair arm. English is hard. Wanting to be petted but not held. He's a strange cat. But it's pretty much this constant shuffle where he goes from the chair to in front of me to the chair to in front of me and knocks anything I have down. He's got a very active tail that swishes a lot. So yeah, if there's anything in front of on my desk, it's going on the floor. Guaranteed. Anyway, now that you guys know all about Dexter. So yeah, pretty interested about hype too. No idea what exactly all is going to happen with it, but I am interested. Very interested. Oh, I don't know. I feel like this is actually not interesting enough or compelling enough to keep doing. I don't think I'm going to run all the Blitz tickets. I'll just let you guys know what I got in the prize. Well, it's almost for sure going to be the, whatchamacallit, the, Pig Boy mask. So, it's a damage primary, plate. And I like things that add damage and not time in the primary slot, so that's almost for sure what it's going to be. This is like, yeah, definitely not compelling. So, let's get out of here. Did my daily stuff. Let's go faction. Get this claimed up. Yeah. Getting very close to Roman now. Should be maybe this coming week. I think, probably. 182, 18 away. So yeah, I think we'll get him this week. And maybe a couple weeks for Brian. And Seth is probably at least a month or two away. So that's nice. That is nice. Check the Showdown shop. See if we got anything exciting there. All right. And where are we at on keys these days? I gotta be getting close. Oh. How'd I get one of these? Must have been from some tour or something. Well, I better do it. Why not? And yeah, we do have a key pull. I'll have to record that. Let's just do this. Oh, this is the weekly loot that you get from doing the tours. Yeah, why not? Let's see what we get. That'll add some spice. Let's see some stars. That's not stars. Yeah, only 1,600 more Foley shards to go. 400 is a nice amount, but, you know, not where we want to be. And 36,000 on the moment loot, which is getting closer to being able to get... I gotta do so much strap and metal management on this account. Probably gonna have to increase storage for sure. What was the other thing I was gonna look at? Oh yeah, that's what I was gonna do. So we want... gonna be so tight because we want 6,000 quite badly for a Titan plate, and we're only at 3,400. 2 weeks left. We might just squeak it out. Really, really, really want a Titan plate, like quite bad on this account. Quite bad. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see if we get there. This is... bruh. Oh yeah, we could always use this to get a Titan 2,000 here. Because we have 2 available. And we do have all of these characters, and we're only going to get 2, though. So we'll probably do the prize wall emblems, actually. Becky would be great, too. She's going to be an awesome A tier. So I don't know how we're doing on Beck shards. I feel like we're a long way away, though. 1,300 away? Oof. That's kind of rough. That's kind of rough. But we did end up getting Boss Man focusing on his shards after just, what, 1 or 2 months after his MLC? So, you know, might be doable. Might be doable. Let's get you healed 1 and start doing that. So yeah, I think we'll probably call that an episode. Yeah, I think so. It seems like a good spot. I could do more blitzes and stuff, but I don't think it's that exciting. I mean, at best, I will get one more milestone for sure. And then if I'm very lucky, I'll get to the silver chest, which I would like to for the Beck shards. I mean, long term, I guess the EO shards, maybe someday, a year from now, I can unlock her. Because you do get a decent chunk of them to start. But then, you know, after that, you gotta spend to get them. So I think we probably, yeah, we're almost halfway. So we get the silver milestone, we basically get halfway, which isn't bad considering the size of the account and stuff. Also, she lags the emulator out super bad. So yeah, I think that's where we're at, and hope you guys enjoyed the weekend update. Excuse me. Oh yeah, Showdown store. And episode 46. I'll do my Showdown off because I just will auto it with Mellow. I always need TP, so I buy the 50% off all the time. And 20 at a time on these. Yeah, no, I'm good. We're good. We are good. So yeah, that's where we're at. Hope you guys enjoyed episode of 46. Free to play, continuing to get much, much better. And hopefully you enjoyed learning all about Dexter. So remember to like, subscribe, and share because that really helps me out. Other than that, guys, thanks for watching. Good luck out there. And Dexter says, meow, 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 meow.